Hey folks, it's been quite some time since we've talked about Johnny Depp, but we're back with an update on the actor's life post-trial. As you may recall, Depp was embroiled in a highly publicized legal case with his ex-wife Amber Heard, where both parties were accusing the other of domestic violence. The trial ultimately resulted in Depp's loss of a libel suit against a UK tabloid that had referred to him as a wife-beater. So what's been going on in Depp's life since the trial? Well, it's been a bit of a roller coaster, to say the least. In 2016, Johnny Depp's then-wife Amber Heard filed for divorce and obtained a temporary restraining order against him, alleging domestic violence. Depp denied the allegations, and the couple had settled their divorce out of court in the year 2017, with Heard receiving a $7 million settlement. However, the legal battle did not end there. In 2018, Depp sued the British tabloid The Sun for defamation after they called him a wife-beater in an article about the allegations made by Heard. The trial took place in 2020, and while Depp denied the allegations and provided evidence of his own claims of abuse, the court ruled in favor of The Sun. As a result, Depp stepped down from his role in the Fantastic Beasts franchise and has been facing the consequences in the entertainment industry ever since. Despite the legal and professional setbacks, Depp has been focusing on his personal life and projects outside of Hollywood. He has been staying busy with his music, collaborating with the likes of Jeff Beck and Alice Cooper. He also recently announced that he would be producing a documentary about his friend and iconic musician, Tom Petty. First off, Depp's career has taken a hit in the wake of the trial. He had to resign from his role as Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, and his scenes in the upcoming film have been reshot with Mads Mikkelsen taking over the role. Many fans were disappointed to see Depp go, but others applauded the decision, given the allegations against him. But it's not all bad news for Depp. He recently announced that he's launching a new music festival called the Hollywood Vampires Tour with Alice Cooper and Joe Perry. The festival is set to kick off in the US later this year, and Depp is clearly excited about the project. In his personal life, Depp has also been making some changes. He recently sold his French estate, which had been listed for over $50 million, and has reportedly been spending more time in his Los Angeles home. He's also been seen out and about with his girlfriend, Paulina Glenn, who he's been dating since 2019. After winning the case against his ex-wife Amber Heard, Johnny Depp is ecstatic. The actor even claimed that the jury's decision brought him back to life. The Golden Globe winner has taken advantage of the chance to catch up during his weeks. He hasn't retreated into hiding at any point during these days. The actor attended one of Jeff Beck's concerts with his friend before the jury returned its verdict in Fairfax. Even Depp's admirers could see him strumming the guitar. A few days ago, an actor in Birmingham needed assistance leaving a hotel because of the large number of people that gathered outside the building and rushed the interpreter. Even the most recent reports confirmed that a few days after the legal process was over, he would have spent more than $60,000 on a large party with Indian food. He also disclosed that he would enter the music industry, which was one of his most recent oddities. Even a new record would be released, according to the well-known Pirates of the Caribbean actor. 3 months after the decision in his defamation trial against his ex-wife Amber Heard, Johnny Depp has just stated that he is in a much better place. According to a source close to the 59-year-old Edward Scissorhands actor, he's already been doing a lot better lately. He looks out for himself more. The insider goes on to say of Depp, who people recently verified is dating Joelle Rich, one of the solicitors from his UK libel case, Johnny is dating and honestly appears happy. The insider claims that Heard, 36, was subjected to a 6-week trial during which Johnny's nasty sides were unveiled. Making improvements is challenging, but he has never pretended to be perfect. He's addressed problems and taken advice, the source continues. A source told People that Depp and Rich were dating, but their relationship was not serious. On the actor's legal team during his libel action against The Sun, which he lost in November 2020, was Rich, a London solicitor. He filed a lawsuit against the publication for branding him a wife-beater, but the court upheld the charges as basically true, and his ex-wife Heard gave testimony to support them. His effort to overturn the judgment was rejected in March 2021. In this year's slander case against the Aquaman actress that was in Fairfax County, Virginia, Depp's new love interest was not one of his attorneys. He won that case. A jury determined that Heard, although not mentioning him by name in her 2018 Washington Post op-ed against domestic violence, had defamed him. Depp received more than $10 million in damages, while Heard received $2 million after succeeding on one of her 3 defamation countersuit claims. Both of them are appealing the judgments. Depp claimed in a statement following the recent Virginia verdict that the jury given me back my life and that the best is yet to come for him. Heard, on the other hand, described it as a setback for female activists. Although Rich was not this time on Depp's defense team, she did appear in court multiple times to show her support. She was seen hugging Camille Vasquez, the Pirates of the Caribbean actor's lawyer, on May 16th after being seen with Depp outside the courthouse on May 3rd. Rich, who has expertise in libel, privacy, and copyright conflicts, is described in her bio as helping people and families in the public eye defend their privacy and reputations. In print, online, and on social media, she works to defend clients' reputations against false and defamatory charges. Yet not everything in the life of an interpreter is bliss. After being sued by Greg "Rocky" Brooks for punching him on the set while filming a movie, Johnny Depp will appear in court once more. While being held apart by his security, the star is accused of hitting him repeatedly. Alcohol was apparently detectable on Depp at the time of the incident. Of course, it wouldn't be a Johnny Depp update without some drama. Earlier this year, it was reported that Depp had been denied an appeal in his UK libel case, and he was ordered to pay over $800,000 in legal fees. However, his legal team has since filed a new appeal, and the case is ongoing. Additionally, Depp has been spending more time with his family and close friends and has been spotted enjoying the simpler things in life, like taking walks and playing guitar. While his legal battle with Heard and the fallout from the trial have undoubtedly been difficult for him, it seems like Depp has determined to move forward and focus on the things that matter most to him. It remains to be observed what the future holds for Depp's career in Hollywood, but for now, he seems content to take a step back and focus on his personal life and creative projects. So, what can we make of all this? It's clear that Depp has had some ups and downs since the trial, but he's still finding ways to stay busy and move forward with his life. No matter whether you love him or hate him, there's no denying that Depp is a talented actor and musician, and we'll be keeping an eye on his next moves. So that's where Johnny Depp is now after the high-profile trial and its aftermath. Despite the difficulties he's faced, it seems that Depp is determined to move forward and focus on the things that matter most to him. From music collaborations to a new documentary project, Depp is keeping himself busy with creative endeavors. And while he may not be in the spotlight as much as he once was, he's still beloved by fans around the world who appreciate his talent and dedication to his craft. Of course, the fallout from the trial and the allegations made against him have undoubtedly been difficult for Depp to navigate. But he's determined to move forward, and it's clear that he has a strong support system in his family and friends. It remains to be seen what the future holds for Depp's career in Hollywood. But regardless of what happens, it's clear that he's not going to let the trial define him. He's continuing to pursue his passions and stay true to himself, even in the face of adversity. So here's to Johnny Depp and to all of us who are trying to find our way forward in difficult times. Let's take a cue from him and focus on the things that matter most, and never give up on our dreams. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.